Hey folks of Faith Point, Sven here with today's devotional. This world sure is upside down these days. Why, gas is near $1, but no one has to drive their fjord much. Old people are trying to sneak out of the house. And the missus and me, we're down to 3 squares a day. And I'm not talking about meals. Oofda, you figure it out. Not sure if you heard this story, but Oli died. So Lena went to the newspaper to place an obituary, and the person there asked, "What do you want to say about Oli?" Lena thought for a second and just said, "Oli died." The person looked at her and said, "Don't you want to say anything else? You get 5 free words." Lena thought for a second. "Oli died, boat for sale." Well, for this devotional, I want to talk about the need for humor in our lives. It has been said that laughter is the best medicine. And yes, there is humor in the Bible. You know, everything on this earth God created. And we were created in His image. So if we have it, we got it from God. In Job 39, it describes the ostrich in pretty funny terms. For God did not endow her with wisdom or give her a share of good sense, but she can run faster than a horse. And in Hebrews 11, and so a whole nation came from Abraham, who was too old, and him as good as dead to have even one child, and were born descendants as many as the stars in heaven. God even gives us guidance on our emotions. From Ecclesiastes 3, some of which includes, there's a time for everything. There's a time to cry, a time to laugh, a time to grieve, and a time to dance, and so on. What are we doing today? Well, some of us are sleeping in, snacking, and watching too much TV. Just the other day, the 10 Commandments was on. And I bet when God said to Moses, "You will lead these people out of Egypt," Moses was probably thinking, "That's funny, Lord. How do you expect me to do that?" So I got to thinking about them 10 Commandments. And here is my funny take on them. Number 1, there's only one God, don't you know? Number 2, don't make that fish on your mantle an idol. Number 3, cussing ain't Minnesota nice. I hope oofda isn't a bad word. Number 4, go to church even when you're up north. Number 5, honor your folks. And remember, bring them some fish or a hot dish once in a while. Number 6, don't kill others. Only them pesky mosquitoes. Number 7, there's only one Lena for every Oli. No cheating, you hear me? Number 8, if it ain't your lutefisk, don't take it. I always ask Oli if I can borrow his minnows or beardo. Number 9, don't be bragging about how much snow you shoveled. Number 10, keep your mind off your neighbor's lutefisk. In closing, we should have fun. Enjoy people we are stuck with, smile, and laugh every day. Will you pray with me? Dear God, thank you for the gift of humor. Thank you for using Moses and speaking your laws into our hearts. Thank you for giving us your Son, Jesus. Help us to be focused on you each day and see the joy of your Spirit and be a light unto others. In your precious name, amen. Well, thanks to the missus for helping me out here today. So long, folks. See you soon.